What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy coming at you here. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just right off the bat here, I want to apologize for my absence. It's been 5 long months since I had last uploaded a video here on YouTube to Foxy's Game Network, and honestly, I feel pretty terrible about it. It's been quite a long time, and I said the other day to myself, you know what, I better get back on here and keep creating content. I was looking at some of my previous videos. Far Cry 5 Peach's Taxidermy got 365 views, and without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't be able to do this at all. And I just want to thank every 101 of you from the bottom of my heart, all my subscribers and all my viewers. It really means a lot. And like I said, I'd like to apologize for my absence. But without further ado, let's jump right into Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just gonna make a short little video today. I don't want to go too long. I gotta head back to work right away. But I said, you know what, Foxy, you gotta get a video on YouTube. And what not a better game to play other than Red Dead Redemption 2. If you haven't played the first game, Red Dead Redemption 1, it really pays off, because the events of Red Dead Redemption 2 take place before Red Dead 1, and that will confuse a lot of people. But the way that Rockstar has amalgamated the stories and blended them together between Game 1 and Game 2, even 8 years later, it's just buttery soft. Like, it's absolutely perfect. Instant classic of a game. Perfect masterpiece. And I'm not the only one making claims like this on this game. Rockstar has really outdone themselves. And that's why I wanted to make this video playing Red Dead Redemption 2. If I had some more time today, I'd love to do some quick tutorials and a couple walkthroughs with you guys, but like I said, I gotta head back to work, so I'm just getting this video out here so you guys know that I'm back. Foxy is back and better than ever. And as you can see here, opening up to the game, I'm perched up on my cliff top here looking down at the valley below. Absolutely stunning game. The depth perception is gorgeous. The textures, shaders, weather systems, dialogue, graphics, the physics of the game. Honestly, Rockstar has truly outdid themselves with this title.
Come on now, boy.
It's just a pleasure playing it. So I'll give you guys a quick little look here and just a quick little discussion. I hope everybody's been doing well. I've been doing well. To anybody that's been wondering, where the heck is Foxy at, what happened to you, and it's just, I ended up moving away back up north, and I've been working lots. My dad owns a drywall company. I've been working for him, so on my time off after working all week, I haven't really been playing too much of anything. But like I said, I was looking at my Elgato, and you know what, I had to hook it back up because people were actually watching my videos, and that really means a lot to me, so I want to get back out here. Looks like we got a train jacking.
We will not take up a moment longer than we got.
I think these guys are going to get a bullet in them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, not even a thank you. The amount of people and the strangers that you meet on the trail here, a lot of them can be friendly, but then a lot of them are shooting at you before you even realize what the heck is going on. But Rockstar has really integrated this really deep honor system. As you can see, I'm a little in the red due to some story missions that I've been playing. I'm about 35% complete, so I've just barely skimmed the top of the game. But anyway, the game really directs you to that hardcore outlaw, drinking at the saloon, riding with the gang, hijacking stagecoaches, and there somebody said thanks for saving them. But it really directs you down a bad path. But there are some times where you can help people, and they will recognize you in the town a couple of in-game days later, and they'll notice you and say, "Hey friend, go get a gun for yourself at the gunsmith on me, or go pick up some ammo or some food for yourself." And it's really cool how Rockstar has integrated that. So it does pay off helping people on the trail. But then a lot of times people are quick to just start shooting at you. Look at this guy.
I should help thee.
What do you want from us?
Blind man.
Blind? Well,
$1 for your future.
he's not running anywhere, so he's gotta be blind. He's gotta be blind. We'll give him a buck. What you got for us, partner? Something interesting?
Run from the Seeker, sir. Run and keep running, or help others to run.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that.
Yeah. No doubt. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna leave this guy alone.
I need to be alone with my thoughts now.
You know, you could very well just blast him, put a hole in him, but I think I'm gonna leave him. He might be one of those characters that you'll see again in a different part of the map because, you know, like I said, if you played Red Dead 1, it really helps, you know, having played that game before playing this one, so you know a little bit of, you know, what's going on and the way the Rockstar likes to do things, but you definitely don't have to play the first game to enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2 in any way at all, you know. You'll automatically gravitate towards the story with the Vanderlyn gang, and it's the way that Rockstar has made this game and published it and developed it. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. You know, one more thing here. When I was playing my first couple of minutes, you know, the view, it gets really close, and you'd like to have your third-person view back a little bit farther, but you know, if you click it a couple times, you know, see how it zooms out here. All of a sudden, when I was playing, I clicked the back button again, and I realized that we have Red Dead Redemption first-person mode, and I was so blown away by that. You know, it was one of those things that I was just like, no way. None of my friends had told me that had already been playing the game, and I figured it out for myself, and you know, it was absolutely amazing. I was so happy to have seen a first-person mode in Red Dead. You know, I don't use it too much, but when I do, everything looks gorgeous.
Okay there? You know when you have one of those days?
Oh, right.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
All the best to you, friend. Good luck out there.
Well, I didn't really want to disturb this guy. I just wanted to have a little bit of dialogue with him, but it seems like we kind of pissed him off, maybe, and he's just being polite to us because he doesn't want to tell us what's really going on. But, you know, there's so many things that you can get lost in, but still, the story does gravitate, you know, or you will gravitate towards the story part of me. It's, you know, I could ramble on and on and on about Red Dead 2 all day, but it's just the pure immersion of the game, you know, it's breathtaking at times, almost all the time. And another thing that Rockstar has really revamped is the hunting aspect of the game. You know, that you can still go and skin animals for different kind of upgrades that you can receive out in the wild. You know, meet people that'll craft you stuff, fences and stuff will be able to do a lot of that stuff for you. And you know, it's, but they revamped it. They had 8 years to really, you know, do everything that they could. And as you can see at the bottom right there, they have the system now of showing you the quality of animals out in the wild. You know, they're not all just going to be perfect pelts. So you have to go around and you have to study these different kind of animals. And there's so many within the game. Like, it's mind-boggling how long it would take you, you know, a couple of games, you know, just offhand. Skyrim, 200-hour campaign at the least, what Bethesda was claiming. You know, I honestly have no idea how long somebody could play this game for. You know, people are still playing Red Dead 1 after 8 years of it being released, and there's still things that haven't been discovered in that game, and all these games alike that these producers and developers throw in these little quirks and stuff that you could be playing this game for years and years and years and still not really experience everything that the game has to offer. And that's what I really enjoy about these story-driven games, open world story-driven games, RPG games in a sense. You know, it really doesn't get any better than this. Maybe we'll go over here if we got a stranger mission, see what's going on here. Looks like we got a couple of carriages turned over and somebody's sitting up there.
Here's a pretty pickle.
Yeah, no doubt, buddy. Looks like you got quite the predicament going on here. Let's see what he has to say.
What the devil are you looking at?
Nice outfit.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's
Who
British,
wants to
of
see a
course.
woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
Me either.
Act the bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, madam.
Oh goodness, I unplugged my controller.
Margaret.
Jeez. Now,
Mistress of fucking-
as you can see, you know, there are some very, very interesting characters that you can meet out here in the wilderness. And I would love to go and rescue his lion and his tiger and his zebra right now, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to have to cut the video off here. I'm going to try to get this uploaded as fast as I can. And please tune in next week once I'm home from work, and I'm definitely going to get some more videos on. It's been so fantastic to be back here, Foxy's Game Network. Share the channel with your friends, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell for future videos so you know when they're uploaded. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for tuning in again from the bottom of my heart. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.